Welcome to this training on how to create and sell high-quality online courses using AI, even if you have little or no experience. People watch this video for a lot of reasons. Maybe you're seeking personal growth and development, and you know that creating and selling high-quality online courses is the way to achieve it. Perhaps you dream of financial independence, breaking free from traditional employment constraints and living life on your own terms. You could be eager to make a positive impact on the lives of others, imagining the satisfaction of empowering countless individuals through your impactful online courses. You might be looking for step-by-step guidance, craving the support to turn your entrepreneurial dreams into a successful reality. Picture yourself thriving in a future filled with endless possibilities thanks to the power of your online courses that sell like hotcakes. And let's not forget the allure of collaboration and partnership opportunities, connecting with inspiring minds, forming meaningful alliances, and unlocking exciting opportunities. Autonomy is calling your name as you envision taking the reins of your business, making critical decisions, and guiding its growth with freedom and independence. Perhaps what fuels your passion is the desire to leave a lasting legacy, knowing that your online courses will continue to make a difference and touch lives long after you're gone. But above all, you're here to embrace the compelling and persuasive journey, the one that unleashes your full potential, turning you into a successful, full-fledged entrepreneur. If any of this sounds like you, then this is going to be the most important video you ever see. Because in this video, you're going to discover how to create and sell high-quality online courses using AI. So let's dive into this video and unlock the secrets of creating and selling high-quality online courses using AI. Even if you're starting with little or no experience, the path to your dreams awaits. My name is Stephen Moran, and I made this video because I've seen so many talented individuals never realize their dreams of becoming successful online marketers. Why? Because they think it'll be too hard, and they have doubts, and they let those fears hold them back. And technology can be both fascinating and overwhelming. Some people fear they lack the technical know-how to leverage AI effectively for their courses. Feels like a foreign territory that they're not sure they can navigate. The abundance of information can be paralyzing too. So many resources and strategies, yet they find themselves stuck, paralysis by analysis, unsure which path to take. The fear of criticism and rejection can feel like standing on a stage, vulnerable and exposed. Worries about negative feedback and courses not hitting the mark hold them back from showcasing their talents. Financial risk is another concern. They fear investing in AI tools and marketing efforts without a guarantee of immediate returns. It feels like taking a leap of faith without a safety net. Technical overwhelm can be a real headache. Some folks are intimidated by the technical aspects of setting up and managing an online course platform, like website creation and payment gateways. The fear of failure can be a nagging voice in their head, telling them it might not work out. They worry about investing time, energy, and resources into their business, only to see it struggle and not succeed as they hoped. Or maybe there's something else that's holding you back. One thing I know for sure is that one of the most common things that stops people from using AI to create and sell online courses is they think they have to be an expert, or they think they have to have some fancy credentials. And as you're about to see, that's just not the case. We're going to focus today on courses, on digital courses, how to create those using AI, and more importantly, how to sell those. So I want to tell you a little story, and this is really cool, and this is primarily about the opportunity that we have right now. When I first learned about marketing, I learned about it from buying cassette tapes. Yeah, cassette tapes, that'll kind of date me, right? I started studying direct response marketing in 1998, and I bought these tapes about direct mail. I would drive around in my Toyota 4Runner, and I'd listen to these tapes on direct mail and how to do it. And I heard this one tape, and it was about this dude who made a bunch of money publishing a course for parrot owners, showing them how to teach their parrots to talk. This is before online stuff was around. So this person was making money by running ads in magazines that were targeted towards parrot owners. And he was teaching how to get your parrot to talk. And I was like, that's the damnedest thing I ever heard. So I thought to myself, if that works in direct mail, it should work online. So I went to a website. It was called, I think back then it was guru.com. And I hired somebody for like $500 to write me an ebook that taught people how to get their parrots to talk. And I didn't know a damn thing about parrots. Anyway, I had someone write the book for me, and I started selling it, and I sold it by putting an ad in front of everyone who searched for the word parrot online. It was an ebook. It showed how to teach your parrot to talk. and I sold it as an online course. It was just a little ebook, but we were selling a whole bunch of them. The ebook was $27. I remember one day I sold 59 of them, made over $1,000. And then, like an idiot, I spoke at an internet marketing conference and I told the parrot story. And the next thing you know, there were like 9 million other people that cloned the exact same product and were selling the same thing I was. But that was an example of me not being an expert about something, and I just sold a product about it, and the product was actually pretty good. So that happens. And it was working, and then people copied it, and then it stopped working, because I guess everybody in the world already had a parrot book. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this again, but I'm not going to tell anybody about it. So I did the same thing, but I created a course about dog training, and I did it under a pen name, so nobody would be able to copy me. I think this was in 2003. So I had this idea, and I want to show you how this is all now tying back to AI, because when this happened, you had to do real research manually, but now we have ChatGPT. So I created this course about dog training. I did a bunch of research about dog training, and I recorded myself talking into a Logitech headset. The kind that's got the little microphone that comes down by your mouth and a little sponge thingy in front of your mouth. It was plugged into my little Gateway laptop computer, and I made notes about dog training, and I read the course material into a recorder, and I sold audios on how to train your dog. And guess what? It started working. So I started with Labradors, because they're pretty popular dogs. And then for whatever reason, I don't know exactly what happened, I probably call it dumb luck, I woke up in the middle of the night and I had this idea. I was like, wait a minute, you're going to train a Labrador like basic training, basic dog training, not for hunting or rescue or anything like that, just to sit and stay, that kind of thing. Which got me thinking, you're going to train a Labrador just like you're going to train a Shih Tzu, or you're going to train a French Bulldog, same way we train any other dog. And in my brain, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I had a training course for every single breed of dog out there? Because then I could just multiply what I was doing by X, right? And then I was like, I wonder how many different dog breeds there are in the world. And as it turns out, I think this number is right. I'm going by memory. It was 360 different breeds of dogs. So I have this idea. Now, I don't know anything about tech stuff, especially back then. But I went back to guru.com and I had someone build a little script for me. And here's what it did. It took my dog training sales letter and it made it when someone's went to dogtraining.com/bulldog, it would say, here's how to train your bulldog. And then all of the places in the letter would say bulldog instead of dog. And if they went to /Doberman, it would say, here's how to train your Doberman. And the breed of the dog was just dynamically changed in the sales letter based on whatever it said after the / on the website. So you could literally say, go to dogtraining.com /butthead, and the sales letter would say, here's how to train your butthead. And I was like, okay, this is cool, but how can we make it cooler? Long story short, I had someone create a program that would go to Google, and it would look at all the different dog breeds in the world, and it had this big list of dog breeds, and for each dog had its own set of keywords that would people type in to search for that dog breed. And then it would create an ad for that dog breed using all of those keywords and would point to that dog breed's page. So what happened is, in one day, I went from having one product to having 360 different products. They were all the same product, but they just had a different wrapper on it because dog training is dog training. I ended up having a list of over 300,000 dog owners from that business. My biggest month in that business was over $100,000. I sold one product. I didn't have any one-click upsells. I didn't have any downsells. I didn't have any order bumps. I didn't have any back end. I didn't have anything. I had one $47 product about dog training that I didn't write. That was before ChatGPT. Now, I'm not going to lie. It was pretty hard to do it back then. But I'm going to make a bold statement today. Yes, you really can create and sell high-quality online courses using AI. And here's why now is the perfect time to do it. The online education industry as a whole is booming, with a projected market size of $325 billion by 2025. But there's a catch. A dirty little secret that people forget to mention when they talk about selling online courses. See, most of that money, the $325 billion, most of it is made by selling business courses. The fancy term is called e-learning, and big companies spend a fortune on having their employees trained online. So it's not like people like us that are out there pulling down $325 billion a year. Like I said, a ton of that money is in corporate training. And breaking into corporate training is hard. But this is actually great news. Let everyone else go out and try and create and sell business stuff. They can deal with all that competition, while folks like us take advantage of the forgotten gold mine where people are raking in fortunes. And many of them do it anonymously. While everybody's been focused on trying to become the next business guru or whatever, some folks have been making an absolute fortune selling courses that have nothing to do with business or money. Instead, they're selling courses about seemingly boring stuff like hobbies and skills. That's because the demand for hobby-related courses has skyrocketed over the past few years. People are looking to pursue their passions in their free time, and they're willing to pay for it. For instance, a course on knitting had over 14,000 sales at $50 each, while a photography course had over 23,000 sales at $100 each. And it's not just hobby-related courses that are in demand. Skill-related courses are also booming. Skills like how to design websites, how to write code, how to be more productive, and even how to become a researcher. Seriously, I found a course on how to become a researcher, and it had 96,000 customers and counting. It's mind-blowing. I even found a course on making paper airplanes, and it had over 6,000 sales. These types of courses are where the real money is. Here's why. First, the market for courses like these, we call them hobby-related courses, is growing like crazy. Forbes, CNBC, and a bunch of others have researched it, and according to their findings, the demand for these types of online courses has grown by more than 625% since 2020, and it's still growing. Second, these courses are way easier to sell. The reason why is because there's so much demand, but there's also another reason that I almost feel guilty for sharing. See, there's plenty of competition out there when it comes to selling these types of courses. And competition is a good thing. It means people are buying them. But the competition with these types of courses, well, I don't have a nice way to say this, but their marketing is terrible. But they're still getting sales. They're getting a lot of sales, in fact. So imagine what would happen if you came in with marketing that was good. You'd clean house. But that's not the best part. The best part is you can create these courses really easily with AI. And you can do it fast, too. Plus, you can really create good courses, even if you're not an expert. AI does all the heavy lifting. And if you want, you can even do it anonymously. You can be completely under the radar, or even become super well known. The possibilities are endless, all because of AI. Here's how I will help you create and sell online courses using AI. I've been creating and selling online courses since 1999. I've helped over 10,000 entrepreneurs get more sales online faster. In this new class, I'll show you how to use AI to create an excellent course that really helps people, and I'll also show you how to sell it. We'll be working together for 6 weeks, and you'll have live access to me and my team every step of the way. Here's how we'll work together to create and sell an excellent online course that you can be proud of, even if you're not an expert. Week 1, exactly what to sell. In this week, you'll learn exactly how to use AI to find out what to sell. And let me tell you, this is going to be a game changer for you. You'll be able to uncover examples of existing online courses that are currently selling like hotcakes. And more importantly, you'll learn how to use AI to uncover exactly what people want to buy based on what's already being sold. Listen, this is huge because there's no point in creating an online course, building a funnel, and doing all that work just to end up with no sales. That's why we're going to turn AI loose on the internet to find out exactly what your market wants to buy and why. We're talking about cutting-edge technology that's going to give you overwhelming evidence that the course you're thinking about making can become a huge hit. It's like having a crystal ball to see what your audience is craving. The reason why is because we'll use AI to find the best-selling courses online in any given marketplace, and then we'll use AI to find out what they have in common. This is the secret sauce that will help you create a course that people actually want to buy. Think about it. If all the best sellers have a handful of things in common, that's a dead giveaway into why people are buying them and what they want. But that's not all, because we'll also use AI to discover exactly how to sell it, which we'll be covering in week 2. Are you tired of trying to figure out what to say? Like what copy to write? Hey, between us, Wouldn't it be better if you didn't have to worry about copy at all? Wouldn't it be cooler to know exactly what marketing angles will be the most profitable for your course? And wouldn't it be even cooler if you could just press a button and have awesome sales letter, sales video, or webinar written for you, all based on what's already proven to work for your market and proven to work for your exact type of course? Well, that's what week 2 is all about. During this week, we'll take a deep dive into the best-selling courses in your niche and analyze their marketing angles using AI. Basically, AI will be your own personal spy, and it will analyze all of the best-selling courses in your market and uncover the most effective marketing angles. Then we'll use AI to discover what marketing angles they all have in common. If you have multiple courses using the same marketing angles, you know these angles work. This will give you overwhelming evidence that shows exactly what kind of marketing messages work and will be most likely to make your course sell. It's basically like getting everyone who's selling a competing course to come over to your house and walk you through exactly how they're selling it. Except you don't actually have to talk to anyone. Instead, you'll just press a few buttons and get a crystal clear understanding of exactly what marketing messages, techniques, and strategies will resonate with your audience and make your course sell. Zero guesswork, zero theory. You're getting an insider's view of exactly what's working right down to the letter. In week 3, we'll be talking about creating the course they want to buy. In week 1, we discover what content all of the best-selling courses in your market have in common. Then in week 2, we discover all the marketing angles, tactics, and strategies the most successful courses are using, so we can model them, but make them even better. Now that we know exactly what people want to buy, and exactly what makes them want to buy it, it's time to create it. And we'll do that with the help of AI. Here's how. First, we'll research the top online courses in your market using AI and find out exactly what they're teaching. We'll analyze the best-selling courses in your niche and we'll see what the most popular modules and topics are. Then we'll use AI to find out what people want to learn the most. We'll uncover the most frequently asked questions and the most searched keywords in your niche. After that, we'll craft an irresistible course curriculum that addresses all the top concerns and questions of your potential buyers. We'll make sure that our course is better than anything else out there in terms of content, value, and results. And we won't be guessing here. We'll be doing this based on what we know they want. Then we'll use AI to create the perfect structure for your course so that it flows smoothly and makes sense to your students. We'll also use AI to create the perfect balance of theory and practice so that your students get both the knowledge and the skills that they need to succeed. We'll help you create course materials such as videos, audios, worksheets, and quizzes that are engaging and easy to follow. AI will do most of the heavy lifting for you, but you'll discover how to add your own flair to it and make 100% sure that your course is truly good and really delivers value to people. Finally, we'll use AI to help us put everything together so that your students love your course and feel motivated to complete it and end up wanting to buy more from you. By the end of week 3, you'll have a fully outlined and structured course curriculum that's ready to be built. And building it is easy. We'll use AI to write the content, create your video scripts, and even make worksheets and quizzes. Then we use a special tool to double check the content and make sure it's actually good. Once we've done that, we'll add the human touch to really make 200% sure it truly delivers and makes people really glad they bought it. And don't worry, you don't have to be on camera, you don't have to design stuff, and you don't have to spend hours writing or editing. AI is going to do 99% of the heavy lifting for you. And the remaining 1%? Well, that part is actually pretty fun. In week 4, we're going to build your automated sales machine. In week 4, we're going to dive into the juicy stuff and show you how to create a high-converting sales funnel that will sell your course like hotcakes. And the best part? It's all automated. And the other best part? You don't have to do any of the tech stuff. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But first, here's some more good news. AI will do damn near 100% of the work for you. Seriously. We'll be using AI to create copy for your sales letters, order forms, and email sequences, and everything in between. And no, we're not going to be using the awful copy that you've probably seen already. I have a secret method for this, and you don't need to use any special services, software, or tools to use it. Just good old ChatGPT, which is free. This means you'll be able to create compelling, high-converting sales materials without having to spend hours writing and testing copy. But it'll actually be good copy, as in very good copy. Oh, and don't worry about building funnels, building automated sequences, setting up order forms, or any of that stuff. I've already done most of it for you. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but first, let me show you what we're going to do in week 5, AI market takeover. In week 5, we're going to use AI and social media to totally take over your target market. Everywhere they look on social media, you'll be there. And they'll be happy to see you. Why? Because you're going to become one of the most highly regarded and valuable people in the entire marketplace thanks to AI. Here's how we'll do it. First, we'll use AI to find out every question your market is asking as it relates to your course. Literally, every question. Don't worry, this is all done by pressing a few buttons, but talk about powerful. When we know their questions, we know their pain points. And when we answer those questions, we make that pain go away. And that makes them want to buy, which is why we do this next. We use AI to write a special type of advertorial for your course by doing 2 things. First, it answers their question. Then, it tells them to go check out your course. Again, this is all automated. Don't worry about having to do a bunch of manual labor. Now we're going to take all this and turn it into an army of social media posts. Not a handful, an army of them. If your market has 50 questions that they're asking about the stuff that your course is about, we'll use AI to make 50 super valuable posts that position your course as the ultimate answer. And if they have 100 questions, we'll use AI to make 100 posts. It's all automated, even the graphics. Hey, if you think Gary Vee makes a lot of content, this will make him look like a slacker compared to what you're going to be cranking out. But again, this is all automated, so there's no need to spend a bunch of money or hire anyone to do your social media. By the end of week 5, you'll have accomplished 2 things. First, you'll use AI to know exactly who to target with all these social posts. Second, you'll have an army of super helpful posts that answer your prospects' biggest questions, take their pain away, position your brand as being super helpful, and sends them to your course. And I can't stress this enough. No manual labor. We'll be using AI to do all the heavy lifting. You'll know how to automate the whole thing, and you can use it to become a household name in your marketplace in less than 48 hours. And when you do that, it just makes the next part work even better. Because in week 6, we're going to be talking about AI-powered social ads. Okay, now we got some momentum. We got a course that people want to buy. We're using all the right marketing that's already proven to sell. We've got a fully automated and totally badass sales machine. And we've just catapulted your product to fame by using methods I just told you about. So you know what that means? It means it's time to fire up some social media ads that sell. And guess what? We're going to use the power of AI to do just that. Here's how. First, we use AI to help identify your target audience. This is important because AI can look at and analyze and make recommendations about ad targeting way faster than we can, which means it can uncover hidden gems that we never would have considered. Next, we use AI to write our ad copy. We'll get it to create some video ads for us as well as some regular ads that just have an image and text. We'll even get it to create ads for different segments of your market so that every ad is perfectly made to influence exactly the right person who sees it. We'll even get it to find the right graphics for the ad. Then we'll launch the campaign and we'll let the AI run the ads for us. That's right. AI can analyze your ad campaigns and make recommendations in real time 24/7. And because it's already analyzed a gazillion other campaigns, it's like using an ad guru who has more experience and insight than any other human on the planet. Plus, we use AI to handle everything, even launching the ads and creating the campaigns. This is the type of thing you'd have to pay an ad agency between $5,000 and $10,000 a month to do for you. And frankly, they wouldn't be able to do as good a job for you. Not because they're not talented and well-meaning people, but because when you're using AI, it's like you're using a small army of ultra geniuses who never sleep. So if you want to finally make social media ads work without spending a bunch of money and dealing with a bunch of frustrations and headaches, you'll love this part. The fact that this entire training is free. Why is it free? This is a course that would easily sell for $2,800. In fact, my last course that was this in-depth was $9,800, and it wasn't nearly as comprehensive and cutting edge as this one. Plus, this gives you one-on-one access to me twice a week, every week for a year. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. But I'm still not going to charge you a cent for it. I'm giving it to you free so I can help you sell your course on autopilot. Here's what I've learned from helping over 10,000 course creators and counting, and how it relates to you. I've been helping course creators sell their courses since 2003. And would you like to guess what they all want me to help with? Getting more sales. In fact, I've had companies pay me a king's ransom just for my advice on how to get more sales. A one-day consulting session costs $10,000, and I've had some of the internet's biggest thought leaders, experts, and course creators come to my place, write the $10,000 check, and spend the day with me getting the answers they're looking for. But there's a problem, and maybe you can relate to it. The problem is, people don't always implement. They pay all that money, spend all that time, and we come up with a perfect plan, and it's not because they're lazy or too dumb to figure it out. That's not it at all. See, it doesn't matter if you're a seasoned pro or a new beginner. No matter how much experience and expertise you have, the fact is, creating an automated sales machine is hard, or at least it used to be. You had to build the web pages, the opt-in forms, the sales letters, the order forms, the upsell pages, and all that funnel stuff. Then you had to do the emails. You had to write them. Then you had to make them all automated. Then you had to tie the automated email system together with your funnel and hope it didn't break. And don't forget about the copy. You still had to write all that stuff. All those sales letters, all those emails, all those order forms. It was about as fun as a 2-day trip to the dentist office with no Novocaine. And once it was all finally built, it almost never brought in the sales you were expecting. Sound familiar? You're not alone. It's happened to me, and it's happened to my clients and customers more times than I can count, which is why I spent the last year perfecting a simple but powerful software that uses AI to build your automated sales machine for you. The software is called AI Virtual Assistant, and in a nutshell, it basically does 99.99999% of the work for you in terms of actually implementing all the tech stuff. And I'm giving you the AI Sales Secrets training as a bribe to get you to use it. The reason I'm doing this is because it solves the problem of being overwhelmed. And it solves the problem of actually implementing stuff. And it actually works and helps you sell more stuff. The way it does this is simple. I had the AI find the best funnels, landing pages, sales pages, order forms, and upsells and turn them into pre-made templates. And they're all specifically made for converting prospects into customers. And they're all based on top performing pages that have spent tons of money on ads, sending boatloads of traffic to them and making sure they sell. I even put copy templates in them, so all you need to do is have the AI help customize it specifically for you, and you're good to go. And this part is super easy now, thanks to AI. I also did the same thing with follow-up emails. I took all the email campaigns that have proven to work the best, and they turned them into push-button templates you can start using immediately. And I mean that. Literally, you can start using them immediately. And you don't have to worry about the tech stuff because everything is already fully automated for you. You know how cool it sounds when people talk about having everything automated? Like, if somebody clicks on your order page but doesn't buy, you can automatically send them an email or SMS sequence getting them to take an action. Or if they watch your videos but they don't finish it, you can automatically follow up with them. Or if they're a brand new lead, you can automatically send them a series of emails and get them to buy now instead of putting it off. That all sounds great, but hardly anybody does it. Do you know why? Because it's a pain in the butt. And that's why AI Virtual Assistants comes with all of the automated stuff pre-built for you right out of the gate. I've updated 16 automated campaigns for you and even pre-populated them with email templates that are based on the exact email campaigns that I personally use and my clients have personally used for years. Here are just a few of them. The 7-day sales sequence, the SMS reactivation sequence, the abandoned cart sequence with AI deadline, the hand raiser sequence with AI deadline, the on-demand webinar campaign for direct sales, the new offer announcement sequence, the appointment getting sequence, the watcher sequence with AI deadline. I built your funnel pages for you, but let's face it, What's the point in having all these cool email automations and stuff if your funnel isn't any good? That's why I used AI to find the best converting funnels, the ones that have spent millions of dollars on testing them with cold traffic from paid ads. I gathered up the best of the best and turned them into templates for you to start using immediately. I even put sales copy templates on each page, so all you need to do is change up the words and chat up the AI so it's relevant to your business. Here's what I built for you, all based on proven winners. The classic Tripwire funnel with order bump and one-click upsells. The book funnel with order bump and one-click upsells. The on-demand funnel, high-ticket and direct sale versions. The agency sales letter funnel with built-in application and scheduler and one-click upsells. As an AI Virtual Assistant Insider, you'll have live access to me personally twice a week, every week for a year. In the past, I've had private clients pay me $40,000 per year to access me in small groups. And I've had plenty of folks pay $10,000 for a one-day consulting session. People pay me this much for a reason. I get results. And I'm happy to help you get results live, twice a week, every week for a year. No need to pay me a fortune either. The way it works is simple. All of the AI Virtual Assistants Insiders meet with me live over Zoom every Monday and Thursday. It's an open floor kind of meeting, which is a fancy way of saying, just show up and ask me anything, and I'll help you. You're welcome to come to as many of these live meetings as you like. And I really do hope you attend because I really enjoy helping you. Also, they're all recorded. So if you miss one, or if you just want to be a fly on the wall and see what kind of cool tips you can pick up, we've got every meeting recorded in a members area for you, so you can see them whenever you want. You're also part of an exclusive community of super cool entrepreneurs just like you. This isn't some lame private Facebook group or anything like that. It's a real community, and it's very active. It's a great place to share information, make new friends, and even get help when you need it. Think of it as being an exclusive mastermind with really cool people, except you don't have to travel anywhere, and you don't have to pay $25,000 or whatever the going rate is for that type of thing. Oh, and I almost forgot. You're going to love this because you can cancel all your other marketing tools and memberships. AI Virtual Assistants replaces most, if not all, of the expensive software you're probably already paying for. Think about it. A good funnel builder like ClickFunnels starts at $197 a month. Solid page builders like Unbounce start at $90 a month, and their cool version is $225. Instapage is $199 a month. All these tools are good. They're worth the money. Then take a look at what a solid email system costs. ActiveCampaign is a good example. Their most popular plan is $149 a month. And if you have more than 2,500 people on your list, it gets more expensive. Keep, formerly Infusionsoft, is about the same. They start at $169 a month, and that's if you only have 1,500 people on your list. And these services are great. They're 100% worth the money. A great web chat service is Intercom, and their cheapest package is $79 per month. And you have to pay annually. Then think about messenger apps like ManyChat, scheduling software like Calendly, and two-way texting software like SlickText. They're all really great, but boy, do the costs add up. If you factor in services like those, you're looking at an extra $200 a month, and that's assuming you have a really small list. Now, think about video. Wistia, Vimeo, and other video players can cost anywhere from a few dozen dollars, if nobody watches your stuff, all the way up to thousands of dollars every month. AI Virtual Assistants hosts all your videos for you. Plus, it tracks how long your prospects watch them and then follows up accordingly. That's another savings of hundreds, if not thousands, each month. If you average it all out and add it all up, you're getting rid of about $945 in monthly costs. And what's really great, it's all under one system. So you don't have to duct tape a bunch of stuff together and deal with the headaches that come with doing that. And don't forget, as good as all those other tools are, none of them come with pre-built templates and campaigns, and none of them integrate with AI. So, not only are you saving money, but you're also saving time. Hey, speaking about money, how much does it cost? Okay, let's recap. First of all, I'm giving you AI Sales Secrets. That's a 6-week training where I show you how to create and sell high-quality courses using AI. We're talking about creating stuff that you can really be proud of. So that class is free when you become an AI Virtual Assistants Insider. When you're an AI Virtual Assistants Insider, you get unlimited access to all of the features of the AI Virtual Assistants software. If you were to go to the homepage for AI Virtual Assistants, which is www.aivirtualassistants.io, you'll see that the premium plan is $499 a month, or $5,988 per year, which is actually a great deal considering it replaces the needs for all other marketing tools you're probably paying extra for already. But I want to make this a complete no-brainer for you. You're getting a 75% discount, which means instead of paying $5,988 per year, you can slash 75% off the price and get everything for just $1,497. That gives you annual access, a full year's annual access to the software, a full year's access to the community, a full year's access to me and my team, and a full year's access to me personally twice a week, every week, live for a year. And yes, you get AI Sales Secrets free. The entire class is my gift to you when you take me up on this offer. It's easily worth $9,800, but you can have it free. And AI Virtual Assistants Insiders are the only people who get it. This class isn't for sale anywhere at any price. So this really is an exclusive offer. Now, class starts Monday, and the way it works is simple. On Mondays, I release new content that shows you what to do. You're literally looking over my shoulder as I use AI to optimize every point in the sales process. Then you'll see how I use AI to find out exactly what to say in the marketing, sales letters, email, cart abandonment sequences, etc. And you'll see me do this in a variety of different niches, not just one. You'll see how to use AI to make videos, even if you're not on camera, write scripts, create worksheets, surveys, quizzes, and everything. Plus, I'll show you how to make 100% sure that your content is actually good, that it really delivers and helps people. We'll be building something you can be proud of. Then I'll show you how to use AI Virtual Assistants to build completely automated sales machine. We'll use the pre-built funnels that are already set up in AI Virtual Assistants, and we'll use AI to dial in the copy so it converts. Plus, we'll use the pre-built automated email campaigns to get even more sales, all through automation. Then we'll use AI to completely take over the market for your business. We'll do it by having AI find out every question your market is asking about the type of information your content covers. Then we'll have AI create a special type of advertorial that answers each question and also promotes your business. And we'll have AI turn each one of them into a separate social media post, all with a few clicks, so that everywhere they turn on social media, your prospects will see your brand. This will catapult your brand to fame within your specific target market, almost, if not literally, overnight. And they'll see that you're helpful, friendly, and you can help them get what they want. And as a result of this, the demand for your course will shoot through the roof. And to top it all off, you'll see me build a profitable ad campaign using AI. We'll use AI to identify the best audiences. We'll use AI to write the ad copy. We'll use AI to find or even create the images. We'll also use AI to make video ads that don't have to have you in them. So if you're camera shy, it's okay. Plus, we'll use AI to manage the ad campaigns so you don't spend a lot of time and money on stuff that doesn't work. It's like having an army of social media ad geniuses that work for you 24/7, except they work even harder and they don't even charge you for it. In addition to all this, you get live access to me personally twice a week, every week for a year. So if you got questions or need help, I got you covered. Click the button on this page. You'll see a timer somewhere towards the top of this page, and this offer does expire. This offer of $1,497 for insider access to AI Virtual Assistants does expire when the timer expires, and the price goes back to the regular price of $2,000. Okay? So you can save $500 by acting today. Thanks for your time. Hope to see you in the classroom.